Good evening, folks. And tonight we're going to talk about how Ohio State performed up to their standard after they trounced Michigan 27-9. I mean, a lot of people can say that there was a lot on the line for both teams. Michigan could have easily made it 5 in a row. When Ohio State wanted to put an end to that, say, hey, we don't want to be upset again. So they put an end to that, and they ended that streak today. I mean, if you want to really look into that, that's that. I mean, Ohio State ended up winning 27-9. They got behind the 8 ball early after he threw the interception. That put them down behind after they trailed early 3-0, and they trailed 6-0 after that interception. So that put Ohio State behind the 8 ball. Now, personally, this is going to be one of maybe two. This one doesn't have any stats. The next one will have stats of the post-Ohio State victory over Michigan. Now, we're going to talk about the numbers of what was allowed. Now, the one number I do remember was Ohio State outgained Michigan literally in all aspects of this entire game. They literally made Bryce Underwood, who was supposed to be the top prospect coming out of the game, coming out of high school. This guy was supposed to be the top prospect. And I sing in the top prospect. The guy looked like a true rookie quarterback. He looked like he never even should have been the starter in the first place. He should have been at least on the bench. If he's going to be starter next year, I see Jaden Davis transferring. Jaden Davis hitting the transfer portal. See ya. He's gone. And I see a whole bunch of other people hitting the portal too. That should be seen playing time. There's a whole bunch of other things that are also in the process of all that too. I mean, think about how it would have worked. I mean, when Julian Stain threw the interception, most quarterbacks would have broke. Julian Stain is a whole nother level. It's no wonder why he went to Alabama first and then decided to transfer. I mean, that there tells you why. Because I was watching a play on TV, so I apologize for that. It kind of caught me off guard. Auburn, Alabama's playing, so that looks kind of interesting. So, that there tells you what goes on here. Ohio State, he never quit. He just kept his composure the entire game. Yeah, he did throw a few other incomplete passes, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll have the final stats printed out tomorrow, and we'll talk about the printed stats and how well they performed up to their full duties. And then we can say, hey, look, what happened? That's what happened. These guys got beat. These guys got beat badly. And I'm going to stand by that word, too. Because Ohio State really wanted to come in there and set a statement. And the defense really did set a statement. I also remember a couple of stat lines. Offensively, Ohio State had 419 total yards. And then their defense only allowed 163 total yards. Which is, I think, the least amount of yards Michigan has had all year long. If my mind remembers right. Well, Ohio State will now take on Indiana, who will be a very interesting game. So they struggled with Iowa, which was only a 5-point win. So if they play that well from here on out, this will be very entertaining. So hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. With that being said, I'll have more information on this Unleash Stats tomorrow. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.